Come on and clap your hands with me. 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 Come on and bless the Lord 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 with me. Hallelujah. 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 Hey, YouTube. It's fall harvest time, and everybody should say welcome. This is the season that we can give thanks to the Lord for all of his blessings. This is a time that we gather where we have planted and sowed. And so this is reaping time. And I just thank God for just blessings. So I want to show you my creation that I've created. And so you all know that I'm excited about the loaded envelopes. I love those. They are just so sweet and precious. So some ladies here on the YT like Shondi and Create Your Life, Sandy, they decided to use, instead of the envelopes, paper bags. And so I was kind of twirling with the paper bag thing because, you know, I like sturdy stuff that's really, you know, not going to fall apart and stuff like that. And some of the paper bags that I was looking at in the store, they was all kind of flimsy, and I was like, I don't know. So I ran across some bags in Dollar Tree, and they had a nice little weight to them. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead on and give this loaded bag loaded paper bag a try. So let me share with you all what I came up with. What do you think? This is my loaded paper bag. I'm so excited. Come on and clap your hands with me. I'm excited, y'all. It is so cute. And look at all of the fall harvest colors. Just adorable. So let me just take you around the bag and show you. And oh my goodness, I love it. Now you all, I use like 3 or 4 different paper collections because these are nothing but scraps that I used out of my stash to create this. So this is my first one. And then, you know, I always do more than one. And so here's the second one. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I really, really love it. Look at all of that. Just goodness. Just pretty. Just beautiful. I love it. And again, I used all stuff from my stash. All right. So this is my 2 loaded paper bags. I used the bread tags to put my favorites and curly on there, just like I do with my flip books. Here's a tag that I used, that I created with a stamp set from Creative Close to My Heart and the Tim Holtz Distress Inks. I put one of those in each one. Here's my mason jar with All About Me on there. Here's some other little tags that I made with that Tim Holtz Distress Ink. And this is a stamp set from Close to My Heart from fall. Put that back in there. So I'm not going to pull out the rest of the stuff. These just turned out beautiful. All right, so I want to share with you all the supplies and how I did it. So quickly, I'm going to run through and put a bag together for you. Okay, let me move this out the way. I hope you all excited about fall. I am. All right, so these are the bags that I ran across. $3 for $1 at Dollar Tree. oh my goodness. I was like, okay, I could think I can do a little something with this because the bag has some kind of weight to it. So I want to show you all how I created the bag. So you just go in and you just cut these out. So let me do that real quick. I'm gonna go in, cut this out. Don't cut the bag. Be careful just to pull the little handle out, but you don't want to cut the whole bag, and move that. Do the same thing to this side. I know some people was asking me to do a tutorial on how I was doing the loaded envelopes, but the lady that I got the idea from did a nice tutorial, so I never did do the tutorial. So I'm here to redeem myself, YouTube. Can Tina redeem herself? So just take that out. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is cut this bag down because I don't want the bag to be this long. So the bag is 8.5 inches long, 5 inches wide, and I'm going to cut the bag down to 6.5. Okay, so can you all see that? I'm just going to cut it down to 6.5 with my trimmer. Real simple. Okay. Now, if you want the bag to stay long like I did on the second one, you can do that. Then I took my pinking shears because I like the little edge on there, and I just line my scissors up, and I just went across on the edge real nicely, and I made the little things on there. There you go. A little bit, take that off, throw that away. All right, so here we go. How did I put this together? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the back. I got everything already cut out, you all, so that we can get right to it. Okay, so now what I did was I just trimmed this paper. I like for a little bit of the paper bag to show on the edges, so I did a matte technique. Okay, so this is a little bit smaller than 5 inches wide. Okay, and so what I did was I just simply took this. So you already see where I messed up at because I didn't cut this down. But that's all right, because guess what? You can't make no mistakes with scrapbooking. I'm excited that I have an opportunity to go back and finish up or redo what I didn't do. And I'm just putting them scissors right there. And there you go. Cutting that little bit off. Very simple, you all. Because sometimes we just make mistakes. All right, so this is the back of my bag. I love it already. All right, let's go do the front of the bag. I'm going to start with this little layered piece right here, and it's going to sit just like that. So we take this, and I love my Beacons 3-in-1. This is my favorite adhesive. This is my go-to adhesive. This is basically all Tina used because I never want to have a layout or a project that falls apart, especially when you're giving it to somebody. And I had that happen to me some years ago with my scrapbook layouts. And I was so embarrassed as they was going through my layouts and turning the page, and stuff started falling out. And so I discovered Beacons 3-in-1, and I've been in love ever since. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so there you all go. Now, the next part we're simply going to do, I want to staple this together. Okay, you don't have to do this, but this is what I do to secure. And also, I'm making a pocket. So, I took this and I'm stapling it together. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is, so now you have a pocket right there. The next thing I'm going to do is to lay this over top. And like I said, the staples make it secure so that when you start, once you start loading your paper bag and putting things in it, those two staples will help it stay secure. Okay, but that's your choice whether you want to do that or not. So then you're just going to place this right here on top. You all, can I say I'm loving it already? Okay, and so there you go. You got the front and you got the back of your loaded paper bag. Now, for extra detail, if you wanted to, you could have waited until after you put this piece down and then put your staples in, and then that way you have a little bit of decoration with the staples. That's just your choice. All right, so let's go ahead on and decorate this pocket. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere this little banner right here that I have. Put some glue on that. Again, I just love my beacons, and you could use it with everything. So that's what I like about it. So I'm just going to put a little dab, a little dab, a little dab. Yep, nothing like some beacons. And to me, it's not as expensive as buying tape runner, adhesive, and all of that. But to some people, they feel it is. But the beacons go a long way because you don't have to put as much. But you do have to learn how to apply liquid adhesive if you're going to do it. All right, so here we go. I want to put something extra on top of my little banner here. So I'm going to put me some bling. And then on my bling, I usually put a little glossy accent to keep it, you know, just adhere, secure it. Like I said, I don't like stuff falling apart on me. So that's why I do what I do with the adhesive. You don't have to put much. Okay. So, yep, that's perfect. I'm going to take my little nippers here. Nip that little piece off. All right, it's coming along. I'm getting excited. We want to welcome fall with this little banner. Again, I'm going to put me a little hot glue here just to secure that. Love my hot glue. Okay. Fall welcome. All right. And then down here, I have this little basket of apples that we're going to use. Okay, put my glue for my apples. I want this to be flat. So now I put that little piece there. Love it. All right, I got two little tickets that we're going to use. And what I like about hot glue is that I could use it as a dimensional as well. So I put that hot glue there. I'm going to let this cool just a little bit so that it can work as a dimensional adhesive for me. It won't go flat. Just give it a few seconds before you adhere it, and it will give you some dimension just like that. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so I have a second ticket that I'm going to put on there. You all can decorate your covers or your pocket however you choose to. This is just something that Tina liked. So here I am trying out something new. That's it. Just trying out something new. All right, doing something different. All right, so I want to put a little bit of bling and on the top of here. Again, use your own discretion of what you like to do. I have another sticker here. These are all stickers that's been in my stash, you all, for a long time. And so I'm all about getting rid of that stash. And this was a good opportunity, and this is a good way to get rid of your stash. All right. I want to put some more bling at the top up here. And we're just about done. I hope you all could understand and follow what I was doing. These are nice gift wraps for when you want to give a gift to somebody. You can put it in this bag. And I'm telling you, it's just really, really nice. And it's fun to make. It's cute, nice, and fun. All right, you all, there you go. This is the loaded bag. Yes, this is the loaded bag. Now, if you want to, you could have put another pocket on the back to make some more real estate. If you wanted to, you could have added another pocket up here. I chose to leave it open for the things that I'm going to be sending. This will be just perfect. And remember, you got this pocket here. All right, so this is the loaded paper bag. Hope you all like this tutorial. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Shouts out to Sandy and Shandi. Thanks for the great inspiration. All right, until you all, till we meet again, you all be blessed and keep creating.